Grant. Trish told me you're working at home. Thought I'd stop by.
Well, I'm glad you... Well, why don't you just come on in?
Yeah, it's a nice place.
What, you've never been here before?
Are you kidding? This used to be Ridge's place. If I even got close, he would have sicked the dogs on me.
Ridge doesn't have any dogs.
Well, he would have bought some Dobermans just for the occasion.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear you had a narrow escape of your own from him.
What do you mean?
Well, Macy told me he made a last-minute dash to stop your wedding.
Well, too little, too late. Would you like a libation?
Yeah, sure. You're one lucky guy.
Yes, I am a lucky guy.
So how was the honeymoon?
Oh, the honeymoon was absolutely perfect. The boat was incredible. The weather
No, come on. Cut to the good part here.
The good part?
Yeah, down in that tiny little cabin, you, Brooke, in one big bed. I bet she rocked your world.
Well, then let's start tracking these figures on a weekly basis.
Good idea. Give us a much clearer picture of the target market. That okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was just wondering who to assign that job to.
Thorne.
Thorne? It's not even his department.
Perfect. He loves sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
You're still angry with him.
That surprises you?
Well, I thought the two of you would have worked things out by now.
Obviously not.
So what's the problem?
Other than the fact he's a self-righteous, self-centered jerk?
That doesn't sound like Thorne to me.
That's because he didn't stop you from getting married. Why don't we just stick to the business?
This affects business. You and Thorne have to work together.
And live together everywhere attorney's in my face.
Did you try talking to him about this?
No.
Well, how do you expect to clear this up if he doesn't know how you feel?
Oh, he knows how I feel.
How?
Trust me. I got my point across.
You didn't hit him, did you, Ridge?
Don't give me that little look. He deserved everything he got.
Why? Because he believes that we belong together, that you loved me? Is that so hard for you to understand why he felt that way?
No.
Well, then why are you so angry?
Because it has nothing to do with what he feels. It's what he did.
Okay, what he did maybe was wrong, but he was just trying to protect you. He was looking out for your best interests.
No, he wasn't, Brooke. He's looking out for one person and one person only, himself.
I'm sorry.
Thorne,
I don't know what just happened.
you kissed me.
Yeah, well, that much I figured out.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it was a good idea at the time. Look, don't get all tense over this.
We should not have done that. You're Ridge's brother, and I'm,
You're overreacting. Okay. Look, just relax, okay? It didn't mean anything.
No, it meant something.
Taylor, we're friends. We were having a very nice conversation, and I was feeling close to you. I guess I got caught up in the moment.
Thorne, we've been friends for a long time, and we've had close conversations before, and nothing like that's ever happened. Are you sure there isn't something more to it?
Taylor, what are you worried about? You think I've been harboring some secret passion for you all these years?
No, of course not.
Well, all right then.
I'm just saying that that kiss was a mistake.
Agreed.
One that should never happen again.
What, never? I'm kidding. Jeez, relax, would you? Look, I've got to go. Unless you want me to stay here and help you worry this thing into the ground.
No, that won't be necessary.
You sure?
I'm sure. Get out of here.
Okay. Better.
Much better.
Bye.
Wait, Thorne stopping your wedding. How is that looking out for himself? What did he get out of it?
Revenge.
Oh, come on.
He's upset because he still thinks I lost the company or something. Look, it doesn't matter what his reasons were. He had no right to do it.
Well, you did the same thing.
What?
You tried to stop my wedding.
Brooke, that was a completely different thing.
How? Guess that's pretty obvious, isn't it? I was hoping and praying that you would stop my wedding, but you... You really wanted to marry Taylor, didn't you? You love her. Well, look, Rich, I wouldn't worry. I'm sure the two of you can work things out. I think that we're done here, aren't we?
Brooke.
No, really, I've got to get going. It's okay, Rich, I've got it.
So what's the story? Is the present as good as the package?
I beg your pardon?
I figure there has to be some reason that Ridge is so desperate to hang on to Brooke. It's not her cooking.
Easy now, you're talking about my wife.
All right, all right. Sorry.
Could you put a leash on that libido?
That's the problem. I already have. You think I'd be half as interested in your sex life if I had one of my own?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm a regular monk. I promised Sally, for the boy's sake.
That's too bad, Clarke.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, it has been good for my work.
No kidding.
Yeah, I must be rechanneling all my sexual energy.
Well, that makes sense.
I guess you haven't accomplished that much lately.
You wish.
I can handle the competition.
Well, I'm glad, because since I've been back, I have not slowed down, and I've done 2 groupings of evening wear, none of which you're going to see.
How do you do it? I mean, if I was enjoying marital bliss with someone like Brooke, I'd be too tired to pick up a pencil. You don't even look tired. I mean, if I didn't know better, I'd think that you and Brooke, you are...
Enough, Clarke.
I don't want details. I just want to know if you...
said I do not want to discuss it with you. Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I get it.
Good.
Get in here.
I love a woman that knows what she wants.
That isn't what you said the other day.
I said a lot of things recently that I'd like to forget.
We were both angry.
You seem better now?
Well, I had a visitor earlier. He helped me put everything in perspective.
Your dad told me he was going to stop by.
So, what's the reason for your mood swing?
Well, I guess I had a bit of an attitude adjustment.
Really?
I just want to concentrate on the positive. I figure, what have we really lost here? Okay, we're not married, but we are still engaged, and I figure the wedding can take place at any time.
I don't know about that.
Just keep this in mind. Keeping this in mind, let's talk about honeymoons.
Ridge.
Just take a look at these. These are the most romantic, exotic locations on this planet. Mustique, New Zealand, Bora Bora.
What was wrong with our other honeymoon plans?
Well, I guess I figured we kind of jinxed those, don't you think? Anyway, listen to this. On the island of Morea, you can sail past jagged volcanic peaks shooting out of a turquoise lagoon. Go snorkeling among the brilliant-hued blue coral and yellow fish, or you can simply relax on pristine white sand beaches.
Heaven.
This place is known for its flowers. Look at this.
Gorgeous.
Unlike these sorry, pathetic excuses for flowers you have here.
Hey,
I mean, they look like they were plucked out of a yard somewhere.
they were my neighbors.
You're stealing your neighbor's flowers now?
No, I didn't.
Who did?
These were given to me by Thorne.
Hey, good, you're back.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Not much. I just have those reports you asked for.
Great.
And I came by to see how Claudia's doing.
Oh, she's great. She's finally settled in at the house.
Well, you know, that was really something, your mom coming through for her like that.
Yeah, say what you like about Mom, but she knows how to get things done.
She sure does.
You know, and thank you for everything that you did.
Oh, no problem. I mean, I was glad to help. Especially for someone like Claudia.
Yeah, she's terrific, isn't she?
Well, from what I can tell. Of course, I don't know her as well as you do.
Well, believe me, if you did, you'd be just as impressed. You know, she and her family they've been through hell. And somehow she has hung on. You know, I can't tell you how much respect I have for her.
You don't have to. It shows.
Well, I hope so. Because I've learned a lot from her.
Really? Like what?
Well, like when something is really important to you, you can't just afford to sit back and play it safe. You gotta take risks, and break some rules.
And Claudia's important to you?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Thorne, can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, sure.
How are things going with you and Maisie?
Look, Grant, if you and Brooke aren't as close as you want to be.
Clarke, this really doesn't concern you.
I know. I'm just saying that if...
Brooke and I are fine. Okay, she still has a thing for Ridge, but she'll get past him. In fact, she's doing that as we speak. And speaking of the devil, or as an angel in the case may be, how are you, honey?
Macy and me, where did that come from?
Nowhere. I just had heard that you guys were separated, and I was wondering if you patched things up.
No, we haven't.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I'm dealing with it.
Have you talked to her lately?
Well, she won't accept my calls.
That must be frustrating.
Well, if that's the way she feels, then maybe we shouldn't be talking.
So you think it's good that you separated?
I didn't say that. She's the one who wanted it.
So, you want to get back together?
Why are you asking me about this?
It just surprised me, that's all.
What?
You. I mean, the way you're acting. I guess I expected you to be a little bit more upset.
Michael, there's something that you need to understand. Macy and I have been through this before. More than once, actually. And each time it seems to get a little, easier. It's kind of sad, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I mean, if you both feel this way and you're both ready to move on.
Move on. I never even considered that. Now,
It's already happening, isn't it?
What?
Look, Thorne, I know that this is none of my business, really. And this is just an opinion. But you don't seem like a man who's committed to saving his marriage. I mean, you look like someone who's sort of weighing out his options. And maybe one of those options is another woman. Is that what's happening here? Are you falling for someone else?
So Grant was telling me about your honeymoon. Sounds great.
Yeah.
I guess I should get going. Leave you two lovebirds alone. Bye.
Oh, see you, Clarke.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Well, you're home early. Is everything okay?
Fine.
Well, if there's something that's bothering you, we can talk about it.
No, nothing's wrong. You know, I think I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down for a little while.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. Maybe I should,
Oh, Grant. I'm really tired.
Oh. Well, I understand. That's fine. I'll wake you for dinner.
Thank you.
Thorne was here again.
Yes?
That guy never gives up. Every time I turn my back, he's there sticking the knife in.
Oh, Ridge, it was a little visit, that's all, a little friendly visit.
No, he's not your friend, Taylor. And he's definitely not my friend. I can just guess what he was saying to you. Oh, you did the right thing, Taylor. You can do so much better than Ridge, Taylor.
No, it wasn't like that at all. Ridge, he didn't even really mention you.
Then what did you talk about? The weather?
No, we talked about Claudia mostly.
Don't even get me started on that one.
What, do you have a problem with her now?
I have a problem with a little brother who attacks my faithfulness while at the same time having an affair.
He's having an affair? He's having an affair with Claudia?
That's right.
I don't believe that. Ridge, you shouldn't start rumors like that.
It's more than a rumor, and I didn't start it. Mother got it from Sally.
Oh, well, then that proves that you're wrong.
How do you know?
Because I know what kind of a person Thorne is.
Oh, come on, Taylor. He wants you to think he's some kind of saint. He wants you to believe that he cares for you.
He does care for me. He cares for you.
Why can't anyone see through this guy? You're a psychiatrist. You're supposed to be able to see through people's hidden agendas. This guy kept us from getting married. He's working overtime trying to keep us apart now. You don't see an ulterior motive there? I didn't think so.
Oh, Ridge, where are you going?
I'm gonna finally teach my brother a lesson.
Oh, no. Wait, Ridge!